Hi, I'm Shelly and welcome to Daily Dose of Yoga. Today we're doing a gentle flow to support your lymphatic system, a vital part of your immune health and detox process. These slow, intentional movements help circulate lymph, reduce puffiness or swelling, and support your body's natural ability to cleanse and restore. So grab your mats and let's get started. Let's start in a seated position. You can sit on your sit bones, or you can also sit on your knees, hips to heels, and sit up nice and tall as you soften your eyes, gently close them. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. And focus on your breath. And we'll start with some circles in our neck. Inhale and exhale as you slowly start to tilt your head down. Circle your forehead down towards the floor. And rotate the other way up. And exhale, lower, opposite direction. Start to tilt your forehead down towards the floor as you circle your way back up. Inhale and exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale and exhale. Lower your ear down towards the floor. Slowly rotate your forehead down to opposite direction. Start to tilt your chin and forehead up and back to center and opposite direction. Inhale and exhale. Tilt your ear down. Rotate your forehead towards the ground. Start to lift your chin up and back to center. Let's do some easy motions with our shoulders. Lift up and back. We'll do this 3 to 5 times. Lift up and back, up and back. Let's do the opposite direction. Lift up and rotate forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. And one more time. Good job. Let's move to a cat-cow pose. Place your hands out in front of you. Come to your knees. Your knees are hip-width apart. Palms pressing into your mat. Your fingers are like starfish. Shoulders away from your ears. Engage your spine. Engage your core. And slowly drop your belly as you inhale. Gaze up. And exhale, round your spine. Forehead towards your navel. Again, inhale, drop your belly, gaze up, and exhale, round your spine. Inhale, up, and exhale, round. We'll do this 5 to 8 times. Lift up, and exhale, round your spine. When you go slow, you can really feel the traction in your spine. Inhale, lift up, and exhale. One more time. Inhale, lift up, and exhale forward to your abdomen. And then come to a neutral spine. Come back to a seated position for some side stretches. Inhale, lift your arm up overhead as you drop the opposite forearm down to your mat. You're already going to really feel a good stretch right here. Rainbow your arm up and over. Lift your chin so that it's up towards the sky. And focus on your breath. We'll stay here about 20 seconds. Try not to collapse in your arm that's down on your mat. Lift up and then reach your arm forward for a different stretch. You're going to feel that more in your back muscles. Ready, exhale and come back to center and drop down to the opposite side. As you inhale, lift up, rainbow your arm up and over, stay lifted, chin up towards the sky, sit bones sitting even on your mat. This is a really good opener for your lymphatic system. It loves this motion and really helps drain and detox. Move your forearm forward. Exhale, come back to center. Bring your legs out in front of you for a forward fold. Hinge at your hips as you inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, forward fold. And just let your body start to melt down. Let gravity work. And just focus on your breath. You want to make sure you're really breathing here. Keep your elbows bent if you need to. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Come back up. All right, guys, let's come to a downward facing dog. Place your hands out in front of you. And starting at tabletop, lift your hips up as you rotate your toes under into your inverted V. You can start to walk your feet back and forth. Push your hips up, press your chest towards your thigh, and continue to breathe. This takes a lot of effort hanging here in downward facing dog. Your heels don't need to be touching the floor. They can be lifted. You can also bend your knees and lift your hips back up and try to straighten your legs, your back legs a little bit more. And just continue to breathe for a few more breaths here. Keep your ears away from your shoulder. And start to come back down. And then we're gonna move to leaning our legs against the wall. So come up against the wall, or you can also use a chair and lay back as you swing your legs up over onto your wall and press your hips up against the wall if that's what you're using. And just focus on your breath. And right away, you'll start feeling circulation and blood flow starting to move. If you need any breaks, go ahead and take them. You can bend your knees and relax your legs a bit, and then come back to having them up against the wall. You can keep your chest lifted and open. You can also place one hand on your chest and one on your abdomen, and feel your breath. And you can stay here as long as you need to. You can also release your neck muscles and tilt them side to side. This is so good for anyone who is standing on their feet all day long, anyone who's traveling, and just to help get that blood flow circulating through your legs. You can do this while you're laying in bed. We'll just stay here maybe 1 more minute. Feels so good. All right. Let's take another deep breath. Breathe in and exhale. And once again, breathe in and exhale. All right. And slowly start to make your way back to seated. And I've got my doodles running up to see what's going on. All right, guys, we'll come back to a seated pose. And then while we're sitting here, we'll do a little bit of a heart opener. And inhale, lift up. And exhale, cactus your arms down halfway. Keep your chest lifted. And exhale. Do that again, lower down. Inhale, lift up. And exhale halfway, gaze up to the sky, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, halfway down. And you can keep doing this motion, keeping your chin up towards the sky, your chest opened. And one more time. And exhale all the way down. Good job. Thanks for joining, everyone. Be sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a new Daily Dose of Yoga video. And then drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.